Hello guys, and welcome back. MrSneakyVenom here with part 2 of the ICBM mod review. Last time we reviewed all the bombs, explosives, and handheld, or TNT-like explosives. In this episode I will show you missiles, launchers, grenades, and everything else in the mod. I won't get too in-depth on this part because all the explosions are the exact same as the bombs in different forms. We are in a new world because the last world was completely destroyed because I accidentally left the red matter explosive on, and I logged back on the next day when I left the world anchor on, because I always leave world anchors on, and there was literally no world. I couldn't find any sign. So yeah. So next we will go through all this and go ahead and give some mines, some platforms. Now there are 3 tiers to this mod, to this part right here. First of all, I'll just show you the S mine. Basically a mine. That's what it is. If someone else walks onto it, it'll blow up. I can throw those up. Alright, so now here's my favorite part of the fight. So this is tier 3, the strongest tier in the mod. I'm just using it for demonstrative purposes. So you place that right there. The tier T3 launcher in the back, and then a control panel right here. So now that we got all those, we'll fly down here. Here are the missiles. They're the exact same missiles, just in different forms. It's only the 4 different ones are the homing, nuclear cluster, and anti-ballistic. Just for time, I'm going to use a nuclear cluster missile. So I place the missile down, get a nice effect on it. So here we have the coordinates, destination, lock height, and frequency. You can manually enter the coordinates if you would like, just by doing that. But an easier way to lock in the coordinates is by using a radar gun. If I can find it, here it is. Radar gun. This is a much easier way. Much easier way. So let's say I want to blow up this tree right here. So I'll say those coordinates are locked into the radar. I'll fly back over here to my station, and I will scan the coordinates into there. As you can see, the coordinates of that area right here. Detonation height. I really don't want it to detonate midair, so I'll keep it like that. Lock height, keep it in frequency. Switch that to 1. Right, so now I need power. So let me jump into universal electricity, and actually, let me find electric expansion. Oh crap! Now if I'm correct, there is a creative battery in here somewhere. There it is, infinity battery, and I'll need a battery box. So now this needs power, so I will power it. So now that should have power. Oh crap, stupid Mac. It always does that to me. I don't know what it is, but it always does it. Alright, so now it requires 800 kilojoules. This has 5 megajoules in it. I don't know why. It's not taking it in. Oh, I don't know why. So it's coming. The black side is the export, is where the energy is taken out of. The red side is where it's put in. So as you can see, it is ready to launch. Let me get a remote detonator. Let me find it. You could just put a lever right down and launch it, but that's the boring way. I would prefer a remote detonator. This doesn't always work, so I will try this. Oh, it's not going to work. There's a tracker, which can be used to track missiles in the air. But let me find it. Laser designator. Alright, no. Where's the lever? Alright, so As you can see, the missile is launched, and it should be homing in on the selected tree. It is a cluster missile, so that's why it appeared as 3. And as if you remember earlier, it slowly chips away the Earth. So just give it some time. I'm going to try to load some chunks. Huh. I can hear it trying to chip away on the blocks, but it's not wanting to do it. Well, that sucks. Alright. Oh. Let me get another missile out. So let's go ahead and choose an antimatter missile. Why not? There it is. So let's type in a complete random coordinates and we'll see where it goes. So for the x coordinates, let's make it go 131. Z coordinates 93. I have no idea where that's at, so let's see where this ends up at. Ready to launch. So MG. Oh, about to die. So let me finish this before. Alright, it's wanting to take off, but it's not. I can see the little animation under it. Yeah, it's in. Alright. Running out of battery, so it's really lagging. That should have taken off by now. Alright, that's the missiles. You understand it? There's rail guns and cruise launchers, which work sort of the same way. They just attack anything that gets too close to them. Spikes, you get camouflage, which is pretty cool. I need a wrench though. Oh, where'd it go? Missed it. Okay. That must have been where we were standing. That sucked. Let's go see if we ever loaded over here. Yeah, there's where the cluster missiles hit. As you can see, there's no more tree to remember it by. So, let me search for a wrench, and I'll show you what camouflage does. Camouflage is really cool if you're playing with friends. I don't know which wrench it is. So, I'll take camouflage, and some sand. So if I was making a desert base, and with friends, and I didn't want anybody to find my base, I could take some camouflage blocks, such as this. If I wanted to see what was happening on the outside world without ever coming outside my base, I would just do this right here. Let's try to make it look as natural as possible. Yeah, it don't look really natural, but oh well. The door would be right here. There's where the door would be. Now if I hide the sand, I can click on it, and it will change the camouflage block to sand. But something better about it is if I click on it with a wrench on one side, it will show me what's going on outside without. So let me get all this replaced with sand. But it's still a camouflage block. There's no way to tell the difference unless if you were on the inside. The darker shades of sand are just a lighting error. It's not showing. It doesn't give any indication that it's camouflage sand or not. So as you can see, this area over here looks like it's been attacked by missiles with sand just scattered around. No, but what people won't notice is that when they walk in here, there's a fully fledged camouflage base. Now from the outside this would look like a normal base, but instead it is a 100%. From the outside I mean it would look like a normal sand hill. But now, you know good and well, it is a bunker and you can see outside. If I wanted to go outside, you would have to, there's no indication that there's guys inside. Easy way to hide your base. Alright, so that's the camouflage. Very neat. Continuing to ICBM, poison powder used to make some of the missiles. Alright, let's get into it. Diffuser, radar guns, remote detonator, laser detonator. You can figure out what those are on your own because I can't really tell you. Signal disruptor is if you set it on a frequency such as 1. If anyone tried to launch a missile on frequency 1, they could not launch it. Rocket launchers are basically handheld platform. Rocket platforms. I don't know why it's not. I don't think you can shoot. Let me find a better missile. It's not want to shoot any of these. Don't know why it's not wanting to shoot. Oh, it did shoot. I just didn't hear it. Alright, oh, that was a very poor demonstration. And there were mine carts, which are rideable bombs. There are grenades, which are what they're called, grenades. Shrapnel grenades, incendiary grenades, anvil grenades, repulsive grenades, and attractive grenades. I'll do their TNT equivalent. Is it just an throwable version? No, that is basically it for this mod. Thank you for watching, and peace out.